whomever you celebrate and work with energetically. It seems like the queen is very like nestled in, kind of like the empress, like comfortable in this warmth and this glow, in this security. Whereas the masculine over here on the mountain card is still kind of trying to gauge these higher chakras, still very much in their lower chakras, because again, the person is standing in a silhouette and behind them are the lower chakra colors, the red, orange, yellows, kind of like, and then the mountain is separating between the colors of the higher chakras in the sky, and it's like this masculine energy is still very much contained within this solid force. So it's almost like it's being protected or divided from those upper chakra energies. And the lotus or lily blossom represents overcoming the depths of hell. As I cited this beautiful mantra the other day, no mud, no lotus. So coming up from murky waters, and synchronicity. The sound healing video I have on YouTube is a bright pink lotus flower, by the way. So lotus blossoms have been coming up in my reading a lot. It can represent a transformation and rising above all adversity and choosing to continue to grow towards something beautiful despite whatever used to pull you down in the muck, so to speak. And then on this card, there is what looks like, again, a golden pearl. Not just a pearl, but a golden pearl. That's like royal, spiritual colors. I don't know the symbolism of a golden pearl. If anybody knows, feel free to leave it in the comments. Or if you have any insights on this read of your own, I'd love to read about them. But pearls they're known as something that you can create a great abundance from, and they're usually connected to very deep, profound feminine energies. Cancer comes to mind as far as the zodiac sign because of the ocean, because of the deep feminine, also the moon. And up here, I mentioned that the hand with the snake and the red ruby clinging to the end of the tail, it's like, it's almost like this feminine power has the force to yield awakenings or to empower them, while staying grounded and being a good blend of masculine and feminine principles. And Kundalini, I'm not an expert on it. If you are, feel free to share your wisdom in the comments. It's another form of a spiritual awakening, and I can't speak on it. I've had personally, I've felt the Kundalini energy, but my spiritual awakening was different, if that makes sense. So that might be relevant to somebody or somebody's. So this week it would be good for you to think about how to first balance your chakra system. I do have 1.5-hour guided meditation that takes you through grounding, centering, balancing, and chakra alignment all in one. You can find that in my guided meditations playlist. I also am picking up with the mountain card that in order to access these higher chakras, and that includes an open heart chakra, okay, because green is the heart chakra, so is pink. It's being open to receiving love, and it seems like there's some huge obstacle that is affecting your perspective, that is making the world below you seem very dense, very distant, very heavy in a way. Whereas you may feel like you are above it in some sense by holding on to these perspectives, you're actually being submerged by the weight of it. If you want to be free and you want to create, you have to find a way to balance these energies within yourself. And once you have that flow of that energetic frequency, you will be in a flow state to create using all energies available to you, dropping the stigmas, dropping the roles you think that you're supposed to have, possibly inherited by perceptions of your community, your family of origin, your upbringing in general. The snake also represents temptation, as we know biblically. And again, this is a non-denominational channel. I do have a pagan background, but I welcome everyone. I'm an animist, which means I believe spirit is in everything, and I believe that every spiritual belief is valid. Just a little disclaimer there. If you resonate, feel free to hit the like button. So, forbidden, and it's holding on to this root chakra. Maybe you feel like, for some others, maybe you feel like security is a foreign concept to you, yet you're holding on to it. And we know with the laws of manifestation that in